Hello everyone. Today I am diving into a skincare trend that has been all over the internet. Actually, it's been out there for quite a while. I'm kind of late to the trend and it's super interesting. It's called slugging. Have you heard of this? This is where you apply like an occlusive layer of something like petroleum jelly before bed. And it sounds crazy, right? I know. I thought so too, but I decided to kind of give it a try and give it a shot for a whole month just to see what would happen, even though I live in a humid climate where the last thing that I want to do is apply something thick on my skin. I'm Sandra Gumansing. Stay with me as I try this out so you don't have to. But most of all, and to answer this question, can this weird skincare trend transform my skin overnight? Stay tuned because I will share a before and after photo. So what exactly is slugging? In simple terms, as I mentioned, it's when you apply a thick layer of an occlusive product like petroleum jelly on your face as the final step in your nighttime routine. The idea is to lock in all the moisture and prevent your skin from drying out overnight. It's super popular in K-beauty routines and it's taken off in Western skincare circles too. Now, people typically use something like Vaseline. We know about these. It's been around for a long time. And they typically use Vaseline or even something like Aquaphor. But there are many other options out there as well to do this thing called slugging. The key is to use something that's going to create the barrier on the skin and keep all the hydration inside. But here's the catch. Slugging is mostly recommended for people with dry or dehydrated skin. So I was a little skeptical about trying it out myself because of the humid climate where my skin tends to get oily pretty easily. I was worried about clogged pores. Slugging is said to offer several benefits, of course, particularly for those with dry, dehydrated, or sensitive skin. It offers deep hydration. By trapping moisture in the skin, slugging helps to maintain and boost hydration levels, enhanced skin barrier. Slugging reinforces the skin's natural barrier by protecting it from environmental stressors and preventing transepidermal water loss, smoother skin. Regular slugging can lead to smoother skin texture by keeping the skin moisturized, reducing the appearance of rough patches and improving the overall skin tone. Reduced irritation. For those with sensitive skin or conditions like eczema, slugging can help soothe irritation and redness by creating a protective layer that shields the skin from potential irritants. Improved efficacy of skincare products. Slugging can enhance the effectiveness of other skincare products by locking in the active ingredients from serums and creams applied underneath, allowing them to penetrate more deeply. Healing of dry or damaged skin. It can be particularly effective in healing chapped lips, dry patches, or minor cuts by providing a moist environment that promotes faster skin repair. Anti-aging benefits. By maintaining optimal hydration, slugging can help minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, giving the skin a more youthful appearance. While slugging has many benefits, there are some potential disadvantages to consider. Clogged pores, it can for some people because slugging involves applying a heavy, occlusive layer on your skin. Overly greasy skin. That's a given. Interference with skincare products. The thick layer can potentially interfere with the absorption of active ingredients in other skincare products. Messy application. Slugging can be messy with the heavy layer of product transferring to your pillowcase and sheets and hands. It's okay for me though, because I rub all the extra into my hair and skin. Heat and sweat issues. In hot or humid climates, the occlusive layer can trap sweat and heat against the skin, leading to discomfort and potential irritation. This might also increase the risk of clogged pores and breakouts. Okay, so the experiment begins. So here's how I did it. Every night and morning, I followed my usual skincare routine: cleanser, toner, serum, and moisturizer. But then came the twist. Instead of stopping there, I went in with a generous layer of petroleum jelly. And let me tell you, the first night, I felt like I was about to fry my skin in all that humidity. I also applied a lighter layer in the morning under my makeup. The feeling was weird. It was heavy, and I was convinced I'd wake up with my pores completely clogged. But for the sake of skincare science, I pushed through. So what happened? Well, The very first week was a mixed bag. My skin didn't break out like I expected or I feared, but it did feel a bit greasy in the morning, so I had to wash my face thoroughly before I left the house and applied my makeup. For the rest of the day, if I didn't do that, it would feel like I was carrying this greasy residue, this layer of grease all day long. But then something unexpected happened. Around the second week, my skin started looking incredible. I'm talking dewy, hydrated, and plump. I enjoyed using it with the gua sha because it glides easily on the skin to help improve blood flow and reduce inflammation. By the end of the month, I was genuinely surprised. My skin was glowing, felt more resilient, and even on the days when I didn't slug, the hydration levels seemed better overall, and my skin looked smoother. Take a look at these shots without makeup in the same light. Before and after, I can actually see, although minor, the fine lines around my eyes are barely noticeable. You can see it has softened. And even though it was super humid, I didn't experience the breakouts I thought I would. My skin actually seemed to love the extra moisture. You can see a slight glow, especially the lips. Who knew, right? So, would I recommend slugging? Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. First of all, it is a cheap option. It's something that everybody has, on their shelf. Also, even if you live in a humid climate like me, don't be afraid to give it a try. Just make sure that you're using a good cleanser in the morning to remove any leftover product, and listen to your skin, because if it starts to feel too heavy, maybe you could just lessen the amount, reduce the frequency to like a few times a week. I would also add, though, I do have to mention, many skincare specialists say slugging may not be suitable for everyone, especially those with acne or oily prone skin. The occlusive layer that you're putting on can potentially trap the oil and bacteria, leading to breakouts. So this is not for everyone. For me, this little jar has earned a permanent spot in my nighttime routine, at least a few times a week. It's proof that sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone with skincare can really pay off. All right, that's it for today's video. Have you tried slugging? If so, how did it work for you? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more skincare adventures. See you next time.